Mind reading present. 11. These behaviors can slowly destroy your relationship. Maintaining a relationship is a very difficult thing to do. When seeing others succeed with their love stories, there is a feeling of enveloping envy, especially if your own relationship always ends with a sad ending. The longer the relationship, it is not a guarantee to be able to live in harmony with your partner. Boredom, and the difficulty of resolving conflicts in relationships become the beginning of rifts in relationships. Usually, there are two factors behind a relationship breaking up halfway, namely external factors, as well as from within yourself and your partner. Don't blackmail others for the breakdown of relationships. It could be that it all started with your bad behavior that actually damaged your own relationship. There are many questions that surround you. What mistakes you make to the relationship you have cannot end happily, and it is possible that one of these toxic behaviors is the cause. It's time for self-introspection. Also send it to your partner if you feel he or she also has these 11 behaviors. 1. Taking decisions as me instead of us. Maybe you think you don't want to trouble your partner and try to solve the problem by making your own decisions, but this will make your partner feel less needed. As a lover, he will definitely want to feel useful for you as a partner, where your relationship will grow together. But if you always do everything yourself, your relationship will instead be able to get to the point of destruction. 2. Always criticize the couple. If the criticism you put on him does have a positive impact on him, to stop doing things that can harm him, this can still be tolerated. For example, criticism so that he stops smoking, or so that he does not speed while driving. But to criticize, especially just because what he did was not to your liking, is something that can slowly damage the relationship. 3. Avoid discussing something so as not to appear discomfort. For example, when he accidentally and unwittingly commits an act that hurts you, but because you don't want the atmosphere between being damaged and uncomfortable, you prefer to keep it. It's a behavior you shouldn't do. Reveal to him. This will probably cause discomfort, but it will only last a short time, instead of harboring and eventually piling up at the end. Until the end, it cannot be contained and causes your relationship to be damaged. 4. Is to commit lies in relationships. In a relationship with anyone, a lie is a bad thing. Although we all know the line between right and wrong becomes blurry, because everyone has lied. But it would be nice if you were always honest, even in the slightest thing in the relationship. Because when the lie is exposed, a sense of disappointment will make him lose confidence in you, and your relationship will be fractured and difficult to recover. A liar alone does not like when he is lied to. What if you are caught lying by your partner? Every once in a while, maybe your partner will make an excuse by giving an apology. However, when you lie over and over again, it feels like the word sorry can no longer save the relationship. It's only natural that you get cut off when your partner can no longer tolerate your lying behavior, because people who like to lie in relationships indicate that they do not value their partner. 5. Likes to get angry with small things. When you tell him to do something, but he doesn't move immediately, until finally you keep repeating the command. Not only will this upset you, but he will also be upset. He will feel that you like to govern and command too much. Especially if the reason he hears your insults is because of something he thinks is trivial. 6. Low self-esteem. Low self-esteem will make your relationship filled with distrust. Because of inferiority complex, you will easily be suspicious of him. There are many negative thoughts such as whether he cheated, whether he really loved you, whether he just made you a toy, and everything else. And of course, this is a very bad thing for your relationship, because the main foundation of a relationship is trust. 7. Always relent until you finally lose your identity. Who doesn't want to make a partner happy? Do whatever he wants so that he laughs happily. But most of these things actually make you lose your identity, especially if you always give up and do whatever he likes, even to the point of giving up the things you like. Maybe at first, you don't feel objectionable, but if this always happens, over time, you will be fed up. And of course, this is bad for your relationship. 8. Likes to bring up the mistakes of the couple. Are you the type of person who likes to bring up your partner's mistakes? If so, this should start to be eliminated. You just don't like it when your mistakes are reopened, do you? Likewise with your partner, he will be bored and upset when you bring up a long-gone mistake. While your partner is proving to correct his mistakes, it's not good for you to bring up his mistakes again. If you can't change this kind of behavior, you can destroy your own relationship, you know. 9. Many promises, but rarely keep them. Promises are debts that must be paid, so be careful when you make promises. Do not easily indulge your promises if you are unable to keep them. For example, when making an appointment to meet at a cafe with a partner, it should be as much as possible to keep. Yes, once or twice breaking a promise can be forgiven, but if you make too many promises and rarely keep, this will destroy your own relationship. 10. Flammability of jealousy and difficulty to control it. It is natural to partner with the opposite sex, as long as he has clear boundaries. However, not everyone is able to see their partner reprimand the same as a friend of the opposite sex, because some of them will actually burn with jealousy. It's okay to be jealous, but convey it elegantly. That way, your partner will be able to understand your feelings. If you indulge your own ego by venting your jealousy frontally, this will not get your partner's sympathy. Your partner will lack respect and actually make your relationship problematic later. 11. Too overprotective to terrorize a partner by calling him continuously. Are you the kind of person who is protective of your partner? No one feels at home lingering with an overprotective partner. Therefore, if you happen to behave like this, it's a good idea to change it little by little. Try to learn to control the feeling of overprotective earlier, because if you continue to leave the existing one, it will destroy your own relationship. What you plant is also what you will reap, so be careful with your own attitude. That might destroy your own relationship. Come on, start to change. After all, there is nothing wrong with changing your bad attitude for the better. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.